I want to congratulate my boy Ty. You know what I mean? On the Twitch affiliation. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
thank you. It
Hats
was pretty
off.
best thing.
All credit due to Owen Wilson in the background there.
Oh yeah, that's all. It's all that
Us know what it is, but if you want
yeah.
to remind the people what your Twitch name is and everything so they can
All right.
follow you.
Yeah, so it's twitch.tv/the bald waffle. So
Right.
just right over there.
Right.
That's
Remember that. Bald waffle, okay?
So Cobra Kai, back in the 80s, the people who did Rocky decided they wanted to do a karate franchise, so they did the Karate Kid. There were 3 original movies. There was a somewhat soft reboot, and then later on there was the one with Jackie Chan. Right. This is a continuation of the original Karate Kid franchise, picking up 30 years later and following the rivalry between Johnny and Daniel-san as it's picking back up. And it kind of questions who really is the good guy and who really was the bad guy. Did Daniel cheat in the tournament and that's why he won? Was Johnny really the jerk, or was he defending himself? Like what was their relationship? And the show kind of just deals with that and deals with, martial arts and picking things back up and people's rivalries and bullying and all these things. It was originally on YouTube Red, or YouTube Premium as it became known later on, and it is now on Netflix. And so after the show being out for 3 or 4 years, it suddenly got this giant following.
John Jones versus Brock Lesnar is a possibility right now.
Put him in a body bag. Yeah.
It's exciting, and for them both to be fighting at heavyweight, because just a little background. Brock Lesnar, his last fight was with Mark Hunt a while ago, and he won that fight, but then afterwards it was proven that he used some performance enhancing items, and
Damn protein.
so it was too much protein. And so he was stripped of his win. Now, Brock Lesnar, obviously a heavyweight, weight limit in the heavyweight division in UFC being 266, I believe. And he's right there. Whereas John Jones, he would be coming from the 205 fighting range, and I think he normally walks around at about 230. So, but I still think that John Jones has a good chance at beating Brock Lesnar. Have either of you seen Mulan?
yeah. Yeah, not the new one, but
I mean,
right. Yeah. The new one, I mean.
no, not the new one. No, Eddie Murphy isn't, so I don't want to see it. I'm playing. I'm playing.
$30
$30 plus the price for a Disney Plus prescription. So I mean, basically $40. A little rich for my blood.
I don't even get to own it either at that point. Like that's just like.
I get it, because they're trying to balance like what they're doing. If it's a family of 5, that would normally buy 5 tickets, right? It makes sense. But for just me by myself, I'm not gonna pay that price for it.
I mean, because think about it, if you buy like one ticket, that's like, if it was any cheaper, it's like buying one ticket and then you could just invite your entire neighborhood to your house. Like, yo, I got Mulan on the DL. You want to come watch it? Like,
right.
Disney's smarter than that. They know better. But I think it's coming like just on December. In December, it's just going to be like on Disney Plus. So if you're just going to hold out for a few months, you'll be able to just watch it with a normal Disney Plus membership.
If you're itching to see Mulan in person, like, or in human form, then you probably wait till the holiday time.
I'm excited for it. I really want to see it. It seems very interesting. It seems like they got a lot of things like accurate, like cultural wise, from what I've heard about development with it. So that's kind of why I'm more interested. Is not because it's Mulan, but it's more culturally correct, So, but I don't know. I guess I'll see it in December. But
now is Disney sending out popcorn vouchers too?
They better be for $30,
come
bro.
on now.
For $30, I better be getting popcorn and a drink with that shit.
Was it Orville?
Orville Redenbacher.
Yeah, there you go.
The extra butter, baby.
I'm making a return here. Scream making a return, and guess who's making a return to Scream? Neve Campbell. That's right. She's back, and I don't know how old she is right now, but I don't know if she's coming back
912.
as the mask or
She's 46.
oh, she's 46. Okay.
Yeah. I have her Wikipedia page pulled up because when you put her name in the chat, I was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, it's her."
You know,
No.
nowadays they'd be doing the Zoom call is coming from inside the house.
Right.
I traced the IP and it's mine. But,
Yeah, I mean, and movies are scary for sure. Like you can have nightmares and everything from a movie, but video games where you're actually like Friday the 13th, where you're actually running from the person,
Yeah.
like that's more immersion,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like there's certain
Yeah.
skill to it, and there's certain
yeah.
like I'm gonna get into this game and know it's a game, but like there's a reason why so many streamers, you know, their most popular videos are them going to a horror
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
right?
So I just wanted to give thanks for Chadwick Boseman. He, did movies. How he had the energy, the drive to do anything, let alone he's going on shows, he's talking to people, touching people, getting on flights and stuff like that. So all this knowing that he doesn't have a lot of time, you know, um, that just speaks to his strength and his will and determination to give everybody, what they need: confidence, love, somebody to be there and care, and somebody to look up to and say, hey, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And he's definitely one of those. So Wakanda forever.